Panda. I got broads in Atlanta. Just took the lean in the family. Credit cards and the scammers. Hitting the licks in the band. Legacies.
I want to welcome you back to Black Site. And I received email from my subscriber wanting me to talk about this Lavar Ball, Molly Qerim incident, in which Lavar Ball was basically banned from ESPN for saying basically switch my gears during the segment on First Take. Molly Qerim took it as a sexual advancement. I don't know how. When I was looking at the video, anybody who has Lavar Ball on his show or her show knows that Lavar Ball is a flamboyant talker. He's an extreme personality. And Lavar Ball did not mean anything sexual to Molly Qerim. But Molly, when he said switch my gears, she took it as a sexual advancement. And see, a woman like Molly Qerim is an extremely dangerous woman. She's one of those women, depending on who says it to her. Now, if, let's say, Denzel said it to her, Brad Pitt, Tom Brady, she would sit there and she wouldn't say anything but smile. But since Lavar Ball said it, she made it into an incident that basically got this man banned. Women like her are across America and they're extremely dangerous. This basically laid the foundation for many people who hate Lavar Ball. First, because he's a strong alpha black male who speaks highly of his black male children. That makes him enemy number one for most of America. Secondly, this incident will be used to attack Lavar Ball. Now, you telling me when she said switch my gears, she said switch my gears anytime. The only way that could be seen as a sexual advancement is if that was in Molly Qerim's mind. Where was her mind at? She could have went and flowed right into the next question, but her mind was somewhere else. Because a woman like Molly Qerim, believes that every man wants to get with her. You understand? But every man does not want to get with Molly Qerim. So she decides to make this into an incident with ESPN. And of course, ESPN, the progressive liberal woke news network, sports network, comes out and admonishes Lavar Ball and basically gives him a ban. This is dangerous because it gets to a point where a lot of professional athletes, and I want to thank Dez Bryant for coming out against Molly Qerim. And other athletes should come out against Molly Qerim. For the simple fact is men are basically going to be scared as hell to say anything to any reporter or any sports reporter just because of the way they could take it. If you say something they don't like, if you too heated after a game, you get called something which is negative and can destroy your career. This is terrible. I think, personally, this woman should be fired. Because something as minor as this can turn into a scandal. Switch my gears. Basically, every man that comes on that show has to watch what he says. I'm talking about down to the period and everything else when you go on these shows. Because these women have the power, and especially white women. And I don't care if you think she Arab, she white, she act white. She a white woman. Has the power to destroy a man's career. And we have seen it from Bill Cosby. We have seen it all the way down to Cuba Gooding Jr. when he barely touched a woman. You have seen it throughout the entertainment industry where black men are attacked. And as soon as someone basically come out with an allegation, their career is over. And especially if she's a white woman. See, everybody's been waiting to take a shot at Lavar Ball, and Molly Qerim has given them that opportunity. So now Jalen Rose, her husband, who works at ESPN, former basketball player, Fab Five, he has to come out and defend his wife for basically attacking and banning a black male for something that was really about nothing. So you tell me, Jalen, you a black man. If you made, if you said something like that, would you expect to be banned from ESPN? He said he was trying to get in contact with Lavar Ball. But you know what Lavar Ball said, man? He said, man, I'm not dealing with this nonsense. And well, you know what Lavar Ball would tell Jalen Rose? Man, you in trouble. Because if she can do that to him on a whim, or just switch my gears, what is she going to do to you in the future? See, she got the high ground on you and the high ground on your money already. This woman I could never stand. I don't think she's good at her job. She's there for eye candy. You got so many other women at ESPN. I'm glad that someone like Des Bryant mentioned a true professional, Doris Burke, who is truly the best commentator, one of the best commentators on NBA basketball. Doesn't matter, men, women, or anybody. That we got to sit up here and have this woman throw a black male not under the bus, over the bus. She damn near killed him on the biggest sports network on television. And everybody, I tell you, when Lavar Ball comes on, the ratings go up. This man was not trying to hit on Molly Qerim, but she made it that way. It was her reaction that took this thing to a whole nother level. They need to get her the hell up out of here. You know it and I know it. And you know you can't stand her either. She messes up the whole damn show. Always interrupting, saying shit that don't make no damn sense. You know it. I'm right. Lavar Ball he did go off. And he should have went off. Just what he said. That wasn't in my mind, that was in her mind. All I said was switch my gears. Anytime. You could take it any way you want to. Well, she took it sexual. So that shows you where her mind is at. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site Underground News that you can use. I hope you subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, and share this video.